Um, like me, I'm sure most of you spent your childhood living in these Gap sweaters. I had them in green, orange, and blue, and I absolutely loved them. Well, thanks to Don and Doris Fisher, I was able to rock these sweaters. They did something that is not very easy. They created a business from the ground up. We all know that's not easy, but it's even more difficult to create a business that soon becomes a household name. In 1969, Don Fisher, all he wanted to do was exchange a pair of Levi's that he had purchased in a department store. Back then, department stores were a little more popular than the individual specialized stores that we have today, because you could just have everything in one building and you were set. So they opened their first store in 1969 in San Francisco, California. When they opened it, they didn't think of having their own label. They simply sold Levi's and records. The record sales only lasted about 6 months, so they started to focus on Levi's and selling other outside brands. And they soon became known as a store that had 4 tons of Levi's. After 20 years of being very successful, the company decided to stop selling the records and the Levi's and just strictly stick to their Gap label that was doing so well. And by this time, they had started Baby Gap and Gap Kids. Over the years, they have acquired over 10 stores, but they stuck with the 3, Piperlime, Banana Republic, Athleta, and they just recently acquired Intermix. And all of these stores are doing extremely well. They're striving, they are making mass amount of revenue every year. And the Gap Company's future plans, they just want to continue inspiring customers in their unique and creative way and just keep striving like they are now.